Hey
Right.
Neo, what is this clicking sound?
Oh yeah, it stopped for me when it all loaded in.
There's a clicking sound.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a clicking sound when you talk.
yeah, I thought it was just the game, but it's you.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, it's gone.
It's you.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah,
I think my headphone jack just wasn't in properly.
it's in again.
Yeah.
It's there again.
Is that any better?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
better.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hopefully that will change.
In before, in 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The headphones are getting a bit knackered.
It sounded a little bit like you just had a pen in your hand and you were just extremely fast clicking it.
So yeah, you guys are allowed to look through the entirety of the Act 1 items deck.
Here's what you could have won.
No, you can buy anything that you
Oh.
want to buy as long as you have the money. You can.
We have
sell
50
things.
gold,
We
you
have
guys.
50.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, we
you
can sell
old
stuff.
things as well.
We can sell
Yeah.
stuff.
Should I sell my starting start?
Let's look
Size.
through the deck first.
Yeah, I think anything that is starter, as in doesn't have a price on it, sells for 25. I'll double check that. That says in the shop somewhere.
I think we should buy something defensive.
Yeah,
Because
25 gold.
How
we
do
all
I
have good
look at an
weapons,
item?
right?
What?
How do I look at an item? I'm
What do you
searching, but
mean?
all the stuff is gray.
Oh, that means it hasn't loaded.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it all.
Oh, no, wait, no, I see what you mean. You can't, it for some reason doesn't go bigger. Maybe it's because we're all searching.
No,
It's
I don't.
entirely possible, yeah.
Whoever is yellow, go out real quick so I can see. Yeah, it's because we were all searching.
Well, then get out.
Yeah, you can just drag them all out, make a big pile. I've got some stuff I need to do anyway.
Yeah.
And read up on.
The Icebound rune is quite good.
Ooh, a ring.
Oops.
Hey, we can actually buy the Phoenix pendant. I bet 2 Phoenix pendants
You
one time
know,
use.
you know what this means? We could have just bought the poison dagger now.
No, it's
If we hadn't
expensive,
found it.
Pally. It was very expensive.
You
Undying
got
Skull.
the,
That looks rad.
These are many items.
Wow, how
Yeah.
did we get the Serpent's Dagger out of all of these items?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
The more we pull out, the more I'm amazed.
1 out of all of these.
I know,
Wow.
it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, never let it be said I don't
Okay.
get what I want. Oh, wow,
No,
that
you
was
don't
it.
have to put that away.
Okay, anything that looks useless and that we're not gonna buy, just flip it over.
The
This looks
boots.
terrible. No.
Yeah, we
Wait,
already
the
said
Lucky
no to
Charm,
the
didn't
Elven
we used to
foods.
have that?
Is the light?
Yeah,
hammer
that
good
one we don't
with-
need. Because I can give
Is
people
the
my
li-
Lucky Charm.
No.
Oh,
the
are there
light hammer.
multiple? Wow, there are multiple.
I say we
Oh.
don't need the Lucky Charm, so let's just put that away. We'll put it here
What
and I'll
about
flip it over.
the light hammer?
Yeah, we
think
don't
we
need
all have
that. Put that
better-
away.
yeah.
If it's a simple weapon, we have better ones by now.
Do we have
Iron
more
Battle
than one
Axe we
hammer?
don't need, because that's not
The
special.
bow.
Nah, we don't need that. Poison blowgun.
What's Doom? The effect Doom.
Doom.
Go look in the status thingies to get that.
Doomed. Each time you
Doom.
suffer 1 or more hearts, suffer 1 additional heart.
Oh.
But each of your attacks gain... Wait, what? What the... Each of your attacks gains. And then there's a surge that you can discard.
Where's this?
That-
Which one's this? Which one are you looking at?
Doomed?
Oh,
And
doomed.
it's just very weird grammar.
Doomed until you get a search and then you can.
Yeah, but it's very
discard.
weirdly put.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's to do with the exact mechanics of the game, I think.
Each of your attacks gains because that's how grammar works.
Yeah,
Attacks gains.
it gains the ability to spend a surge to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be each of your attacks gain.
Okay,
Each of
I
your
don't think we
attacks
need. I don't
gains-
think we need
No, it gains.
tridents, because that's lame.
But
Oh,
it's
frick.
multiple attacks, so it would be gain.
It both sounds right to me. It's weird.
Uh,
Each of your attacks gain. Each of your attacks gain. I have to know.
Would you say my attacks gains this amount? That sounds
No,
wrong.
but each attacks. Each of your attacks gains.
This is weird.
Yeah, it is a little. It's probably one of these examples that's just like a very odd.
No, we need an English major.
what? I wasn't listening because I'm looking at all our shopping.
Is each of your attacks gains? Is that right? Or would it be each of your attacks gain?
Let me think. Each of your attacks gain. See, I think it could be either or because each of your attack refers to its singular, so it can be gains. But
Yeah, but
it
attack is
sounds
plural.
confusing also because gain also refers to multiple and then it says it as attacks. So it really depends on what you view as the subject. So it's like
Is each
it's
the
whatever you
subject or the
look.
attack?
Look, here's the often unthinkable thing of English. It's whatever you want it to be. That's what I freaking learned in English.
Never.
It's whatever you want it to be.
It's the same like in my Vorlesung
Lecture.
lecture about presentations.
Ooh.
It depends. That's
Okay.
everything I learned. It depends.
I'm gonna make a stack of like really good things that we might want to consider.
Can we stack cloaks, defensive?
Yeah,
cloaks
let's
and
just do them as
shields
types.
What is Neo
okay.
doing?
I'm sorting out the campaigms.
Here's runes.
I think I'm missing some.
Here's
But I don't think they're ones that are
staff.
valid anyway. So
Helmet, shields,
Oh yeah,
What's
because
others?
we're basically already in a set path.
cloak.
yeah.
Bless you.
Sorry.
ring.
I'm just gonna put weapons into one pile.
Could you imagine that if we didn't get the genie's lamp, it would now be sitting here and we would be debating if we're gonna buy it here?
I know, right? Well, genie lamp only worked for Act 1
items.
items anyway, so
So it would be pretty weird now. Well, now we would know exactly what we could get. I'm not tired. I'm just yawning.
This is awkward. I think I'm missing some of the campaign things.
That
Missing
might
the
be a
campaign.
problem.
Yeah.
just put all the clothes together. That's what I was doing. That's a
Is-
weapon. Put that
Would
with
it
the
be
weapons.
campaigns that we would need?
Possibly.
That's bad.
There's an easy way to fix this. I know.
Can you just
Well,
make
as
them
it-
manually?
Runes.
That would be tricky, but certainly possible. Which is
Is there an option to you just use loose tiles in this? Or probably
Yeah.
not, right? There is.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all the base game parts are over here. So here's like number 39, number 25.
wow. So
etc.
that's nice of them that they actually give you the option.
Yep.
In
Okay.
case you want to do homebrew.
Okay, let's go through the shields first. Don't search. Let's just go through the shields first. So here's shields and cloaks and stuff. That's cloak. That's
The belt?
belt.
Oh, alchemy. I read that as the belt of agony.
I'll put the belts there.
Would have been way more ominous.
Bracers.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and remember.
Helmets.
So you guys succeeded in a fat goblin, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we won
Yes.
that one.
We lost. I think it was the Cardinal's plight.
Yes,
we lost.
because I know we won the vampire as well.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that would be
The monster's horde.
Okay,
This here.
Pally, leave Neo alone, and we're gonna go through stuff. 'Cause that's fun. Okay.
Okay.
Cloak of Mist. When you,
You cannot
suffer any
equip
amount.
runes. Ugh.
What? Oh, you
Okay,
want to
yeah,
look at
chainmail already.
Chainmail is not good.
Your speed is reduced to 4. Okay, screw chainmail. We're putting that back.
The thing, I am the only one with a speed of 5, and I use a rune.
Yeah,
But like,
he uses
well,
runes.
you get another white die. That's actually pretty nice.
Isn't that a...
But that's
Wait,
expensive, so I mean,
that-
we're probably not
that's
going to
a
be
white
buying
die?
chainmail anyway.
Oh yeah, that's a white die.
Deflecting shield's really cool.
Why am I so yawny? After
But
rolling defense
n-
dice to add
none
1.
of us is tanky enough to use it.
But then choose an adjacent figure, and that figure suffers 1 damage.
But we aren't
Oh.
really close range fighters.
It's pretty cheap, all things considered. We can
not,
actually
though?
afford this without having to sell anything, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, if you have leftover.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put
yeah,
that
I
as-
guess
I'm
we're
gonna put
not
this
close
aside.
range fighters.
We're not that
I
rangey.
never remember that I have reach.
Oh wow, Pally. When you
Cloak
suffer
of
any
Mist.
amount of damage, you may choose to suffer some or all of that amount as stamina. We use so much stamina though. I don't think this one's good.
Just give it to Mark, he'll know what to do with it.
I know, right? He's a stamina boy. Heavy Cloak. Exhaust this card after the dice are rolled to cancel 1 stamina on attack. Why would you want
One
this?
search.
1 surge.
Oh, that attacked you. Hey,
So
this is
could,
actually
for
really
example, have-
useful with my thing. With my unseen.
with unseen.
That's kind of tempting, actually.
So I'm just thinking actually, like, would this mean that who gets to choose which surge is discarded?
On an attack, it's the person who has the heavy cloak equipped.
So they would be like, I want this specific surge to not occur.
Yeah. Yo,
Okay.
that with my unseen would make me freaking unhittable.
Yeah.
The Bed of Alchemy, I don't think we will really need it because we have
Exhaust this card. You or an adjacent hero may discard a condition card or infection
Yeah,
token.
that's kind of
Yeah, we don't need that with
don't
my
need that.
stuff.
Belt of Water Walking.
That looked like a bear trap from far away.
Why do so many things give my
Because
my,
they don't expect
thing.
people to have your power bar.
Your power. The power of apparently the least viable class in this game.
If you what is the book?
What is
In-
the
in
book?
the-
Where is the book?
Well,
What
that's-
is the book?
The
Yeah,
book is
the
in this
book-
pile. Okay.
Knowledge, I think it is. Right?
Thief's Vest. You gain an anarchy and an eye up to a maximum of 6.
Communism.
That's okay. Whatever.
The difference.
I mean,
The
this is
heavy-
cool, but we don't really need it. So, I mean, I
Oh,
need it, but
The heavy armor would be really good for me because I have 4 knowledge. And
No,
I
you
use
didn't
a
do.
rune.
Sorry, you didn't do Cardinal's Plate.
Oh, it wasn't.
You did Castle Darien, so I've got some of those wrong.
Oh.
So,
if you
so
have
write
a
it as
rune
again.
equipped, replace this card's gray defense die with a black. Wow, that is actually really good for Mark.
Gain 2 health if you have a runic.
No, like gain 2 health if you have a rune equipped, and you get to replace a gray defense die with a black defense die.
Does that stack with more runes? Cause he has 2.
Actually, it's the same.
I have 2.
Yeah, it just says if a rune is equipped. It doesn't say anything
Oh,
about multiple.
alright. I have 2 runes.
Imagine if that's stacked.
Shield of Light. Exhaust this card after rolling defense die to re-roll 1 die or add 1 defense to the result. If you suffer no damage from this, recover a damage. That's really good too.
Oh, that's who has?
And it's cheap.
Someone has shields. Yeah,
Pally
that's
does, I think. Yeah, he has the
that's
Iron
shield.
Shield.
Just better.
Yeah, I have a decent shield.
If he sells it, he would get 25 because it only sells for half. But we'll keep this aside anyway.
How
Elven
much gold do we
boots.
have?
We have 50.
50. Oh.
Yeah, we
that's
don't have a
not
lot.
much.
We would have to sell stuff
Yeah, we would definitely have to. Like, that's the.
Oh, poor Neo.
Oh
That's
my god, that sucks.
I'll be fine though. It'll be fine.
Wait,
Scorpion Helm.
I
Your ranged
wait, is
attacks
there a
gain a
difference?
range. We don't need that.
What's the difference between these two words?
Which one? Horde,
I
horde.
posted.
Horde,
Yeah.
horde with an A is the action. Horde with an E is the noun.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I
this thing
wrote
is
it wrong.
apparently called the Monsters Horde, and it's the one with the A, and it's a noun.
Well, because they were hoarding stuff. It's fine. Marsh Cloak. Apply 1 to your health.
I'll be honest.
You
Oh,
treat
so
water
the Horde
and
with an
sludge as
E
normal.
is a lot of people, and the Horde with an A is the gathering.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Isn't that exactly like in German? Horde and
Oh, in
Horde?
German, it's between a D and a T.
oh, Horde. Horde.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Horden, Horten.
Ah, makes sense.
See,
Well, that's
Marsh
the
Cloak
difference,
is
you and I.
great because it's literally both my armor, leather armor, and boots of iron as one thing, but it's expensive.
Yeah, you know what I've noticed? All the super great stuff is really pricey.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder why.
Yo, though, if the rune stuff actually stacked, we would have like that thing is 175. Fucking, we would have still bought it.
Yeah.
Cause that would have been so amazing.
So, Baron Cloak, you are immune to
mm.
Pierce.
Nah,
That's my boss's
That's
name.
That's a little.
I'm immune to my boss.
Oh.
Anyway. Okay.
You're just gonna come in with what a kind of. You're just gonna come in with some noble's cloak to work next time, and he's like, you have to do this for me, and you're like, I'm immune to you.
Then I get fired. I love it. Exhaust this card during an attack that targets you. After dice are rolled, cancel a surge. Each of your attacks gains a surge.
So that means the enemy would get doomed, or you?
Yeah. the
Yeah.
enemy.
Oh, each of your attacks gains the doom. This
Yeah,
is
each
like
of your attacks gains Surge for Doom.
this is like the heavy cloak except more, but it does doom. I don't even think we can
And it's-
afford this.
Yeah, it's 50 more compared to the heavy cloak.
Yeah, but doom is really cool though.
And the white.
Wait,
wolf
it's a
cloak,
trinket. Can I even equip it? No, I need.
Not at this point.
Yeah, I like the other things I have.
We
so.
can only have 2 trinkets, right?
We can
Yeah.
only have 2 things with a ring icon. Trinket doesn't necessarily mean that.
Okay.
Trinket is just for stuff like when it said if you have a rune equipped. Rune is a type of item.
Do we want to keep the white wolf cloak as an option or no?
You can always save money because you'll
That seems
now be
like a
drawing
lot.
two.
Yeah,
That
for
seems
just
like
for
a lot
that.
for something this simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we already have something for that.
Okay,
don't
so
we?
here's our. So we'll keep these out. Let's look at those. Also, I'll put these away because these are useless now.
We're gonna just spend this entire session just looking through items.
No, baby. This may or may not be my favorite part of the game, the shopping. Oh,
And it's
okay.
my least favorite part because I gotta make hard decisions.
Haha. Okay,
You're
so
looking at lots of rings there by the looks of it.
here's the runes, Mark's favorites.
ring.
I like the runes. Could I get one?
Do you want even more runes? Each of them needs both of your arms.
Okay, magic rune. +1 range, plus a damage, another surge. After resolving this attack, you may choose an empty space within 2 spaces of you and place your figure in the chosen space. Okay, so
That
obviously
seems
we're probably gonna
fun,
we're gonna
but not
consider
really our stuff.
we're gonna consider. Well, do you want this? If
Also, more runes.
this is a
You
two-handed
still
thing,
have to
Mark.
consider, this would take away all our hands doing
Yeah, this
these
would take your
runes.
sunburst.
Yeah, his sunburst or my spear and shield or your shadow rune.
I'm not getting rid of my
Which,
shadow rune.
yeah, we're not gonna get
shadow
rid of
rune-
something we actually got from the quest.
Can we sell the shadow
plus
rune?
important.
We can't.
Yeah, it sells for 25 gold. It's not worth it.
No, we don't. We're not selling it.
It's like selling a fucking Master Ball in Gen 1.
It is, yes.
So,
I
Mark,
think-
which one would you want more, the Stunburst Stone or the Teleportation Stone?
What's better, yellow or red?
Depends. I think yellow is for a lot of surges.
Yellow's lots of surges, and also range. A little bit
No,
extra
I
range.
think
But the
yellow
thing
just
is,
terrible.
if Mark were to hold
No,
the
yeah, it is
teleportation rune,
surges.
can you imagine how annoying he would be for Neo? Because he would just keep teleporting.
But wait, the teleportation rune doesn't come with yellow. Oh, it does.
It
So
does.
it would be
Oh, it
super many
does.
surges all the time, and he would just keep teleporting away.
And you know he would.
Ooh.
And then the moment he would not be able to teleport, he just flies.
Yeah. See, I only want to keep this out if you're actually gonna like consider it, because if you're not, we're gonna put it back.
I think stun and more damage in this is more viable because
That's true.
Yeah,
And we would have to spend money for this, and that's not great.
yeah, it wouldn't make sense because most time I will use my ability and I really only need the stun.
So
to-
Ironbound Rune. Exhaust this card after you
Exhausted.
roll defense dice to add 1 shield to the results. Surge, you get a range and a heal, and another surge, you get another
no,
heal.
this is damage.
we have-
Wait, no,
Oh.
what?
we have better.
Huh?
better
This
oh,
is
this is also an attack. That's why.
yeah, I wouldn't. Use
Yeah,
it
this
because-
seems
It's-
kind of terrible, especially for this price.
It's expensive, yeah.
It's
okay.
expensive as shit and does not pull its weight at all.
Corpse Bug
The
Brooch.
corpse bug brooch.
Apply 2 to your health. If you end your turn in a hazard, you are not defeated. What?
Oh, good.
Normal
Really good,
people might
really
call
good.
this thing a scarab and not a corpse bug.
Yeah, so
Maybe-
you're going to come up against things like lava, and if you end your turn in lava, no matter how you got there, you're immediately defeated, for example.
Oh.
Oh, but that's not the case for Mark.
It is. I can.
Oh, because you
ignore
gotta land.
effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ignore the
Oh
effects,
my
so-
god, remember what the goblin guy could do?
What?
He could throw us.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, we'll keep this out. It's cheap anyway. We'll just in case, we'll leave that as an option. Flash powder.
Now I'm scared of the goblin guy. That somehow.
He'll come back so he can throw us in the lava.
Yeah, I mean he will come back. We know that.
Test your eye.
Well,
Oh,
it
this
depends
is
if
not
you-
for
depends
me.
if you pick it.
If you
No,
pass,
it's totally for you. You have good eyesight.
We all
Oh.
have. Oh yeah, you have. Good
it's
eyesight.
stunned and you may
Oh,
move
I-
up to your speed.
Oh,
It's
I didn't even mean because you had good eye. I was just doing a joke.
This is expensive and not really worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also takes an action.
2
Here's a
surges
book.
Where executor non
Plus X, where X equals your book.
After this attack
two,
resolves, unequip this weapon. What?
Unequip?
Can you only use it once?
Basically, it means it goes back in. You can use that ability. If you use that ability, it goes back into your inventory, and you can't use it until the next campaign
Okay,
Okay.
no.
mission. Next
That's
campaign mission. Sorry, I was
stupid.
saying.
That was like at max healing 4 hearts, I think, for Mark.
That's not healing. That's damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
damage.
I would have considered it. If
But your
it,
thing is
if
a
I
two-handed
could Use
weapon.
it the entire time, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
The ring of or
No,
the
we
book-
have Undying
script
Skull.
Oh, okay. Apply +1 to your +1 what?
That means you get 5 stamina instead of 4.
Oh, but you cannot. Oh, but you cannot just somewhat. Oh god, this is.
Okay,
This is like high
no
risk, high
Undying
reward
Skulls
shit.
for us. We can't afford that. Okay. Blood script ring. Apply -1.
One.
Oh, jeez.
To your son. How much do you have?
How much do I
You
have?
have 1! It wouldn't do anything to you!
Yo, this. No!
Each
Because then
of
how am
your
I supposed to
attack
roll
gains-
lower than a 0?
No, apply 1 to your son to a minimum of 1.
Oh! Yeah, that's
This
true.
would,
Yeah,
this would
that's
actually
nice.
have no ill effects on you.
And to gain
And I get terrified. That's
Okay.
rad.
And +2 health.
What does
Yeah.
Terrify do?
I went to.
You cannot spend.
You cannot spend surges. Oh, that will be amazing on bosses.
Yeah.
If there are no enemy, so if we did this on a boss, and we always followed that boss around so it never not saw us, then it would just keep being terrified.
I would terrify Locket. Yo.
This is a good one.
Phoenix Pendant.
Just
Every time
because-
you stand up, you
See,
recover 3
now
additional
this
hearts.
whole bad thing that you have shit son is actually a good thing, maybe.
We don't need the Phoenix Pen. I mean, it's great, but we would still have to spend money on it.
Plus
So-
1 stamina.
Yeah.
For 150. No.
Not worth it. And the last one is.
The Soul Stone.
Soul
We had this
Stone.
before.
Thanos has it.
Okay. Every time you
Once again, the surges are more important for the stun
Yeah.
than my other weapon. And with this would get damage, and I'm a spellcaster, and Pally has his shield. That's not worth it.
Okay, so here's now the weapons.
Okay, that might be interesting for me.
Pally only cares about weapons.
I'm just saying, like, I've had the spear for quite a while now. Maybe we can find something better.
There's a okay. That one's first. We have the Guardian Axe. If you defeat
I
a
can't
monster, when
imagine
you defeat a
anyone of us with an
monster,
axe.
you unequip this item to gain 2 to your defense until the start of your next turn. If we unequip something, can we re-equip it in the same fight?
No.
Oh, then this
That
is
means it's
useless.
gone for the campaign.
No,
That's-
until
No,
the
just for that
start of
mission.
your next
Just for that
turn.
mission.
Oh,
But that one's
Just for-
useless because it's
just
still
two-handed.
pretty bad.
Just for the turn.
It's
Just for the
That-
turn. You can attack
Just for the
once.
turn.
Just to gain 2 shields, so your defense results.
Oh,
until
but
the
you
start of
probably
your
need
next-
to use an action to re-equip it, right?
Wait,
I believe so. Yeah. Let me have a look. But
Yeah, because this card wouldn't make sense if you could only use that once and then you're completely unarmed.
Yeah. We'll just put that
Or
aside for now while
you
he's
could
looking it up.
yeah. obviously.
Incendiary arrows.
Exhaust is cut when you perform an attack with a bow. Before the dice
None of
are
us
rolled,
have
if
a
the attack is
bow.
miss-
So we would have to buy this in addition to a bow. So I don't think that's
So
good.
no.
Here's a
It's
bow.
not even just range, it's legit a bow.
I don't think we need any bows.
Yeah, it's not great.
Bow phone. Oh.
If you have not moved this turn, add 1 additional green power die. I think those are terrible.
But no.
They're mostly
Kinda-
surge.
It's not good because I have the stun. Bishop has the best weapon. and you
Yeah,
have to,
and Pally
Yeah,
would
the
have to be
sling
the one to use
also
it.
is stun based.
It's
but
pretty
it's a one-hand
simple. The
range.
sling. I don't.
It's-
The sling is pretty simple. Don't really need it.
Dire flail.
Flail.
It has reach, but it's like
Oh.
powerful, but it's 2 arms.
Oh,
okay.
ew.
So if you look at
That's-
your
And you suffer. Oh shit.
But you deal
So guys, if
really
you-
much damage.
if you want to know, if you look at your hero turn summary, there is a thing that says equip items.
Oh.
We just
Oh.
never had to use
Oh.
it until this point.
Where's my there it is.
So
Mace.
start of turn, you
of
do
a
all that stuff,
bird.
and then before you do your 2 actions, you decide which items that you
Oh,
are equipping.
okay. So for that turn you would unequip it then.
Yeah.
Oh. But
So
blue
this
and
might
three-
you might
and
like
two
this,
greens.
Pally. It's a hammer on a
The
surge.
Mace of Aver.
It doesn't have
Hmm.
reach, but it does
It's
+2 damage.
also both things, so it would get rid of my shield.
Oh yeah, you can't have your shield,
But
can you?
but since we know now that there's like a thing that we can just equip shit,
For
You can
Husky,
take more than one thing, yeah. You can shimmy things out depending on what you want for a
For one-
specific
Okay, we'll
turn.
put that aside. It's not a done deal, but we'll put it aside. Bone blade. It causes
Pierce,
bleeding.
Bleeds.
that seems pretty decent, but it's
But
expensive.
but look at the dice.
Blue red isn't bad.
But for the surges,
Oh yeah, that's never gonna surge.
yeah,
Barely, yeah, you're right.
life
Okay.
strain scepter. Attack deals at least
One
oh,
heart, recover one heart.
That's pretty cool. At a surge, it does 2
but it
more damage,
doesn't-
and you get, or you
mm,
can choose weaken, and you
But
get a
it's
green
also
die.
a weak weapon.
Yeah, blue-green's the weakest.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
is
it's
a
blue,
weak
it's
weapon
blues
that
to
is
hit.
just blue.
I don't believe so, no.
Magic staff. We had this before.
magic's.
Yeah, and we didn't choose it.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive, and it's
we use
two-handed.
better weapons.
This
After
is
making
just
attack
as
roll,
expensive.
You may convert up to student to. Nah.
Oh, that. If we didn't have good items already, this would be pretty sweet though.
Yeah.
Like, cause we always have so much leftover range.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
But we have. Way
Look,
better-
okay,
better
look. I'll
weapons
put it
now.
aside, and we can decide later. Okay, the
The
halberd.
halberd. That's from Kirby.
You can
Mm.
re-roll 1
We
power
have
die.
better
It
weapons.
has reach.
It seems like everything that has reach also uses both hands, except for my spear.
This sounds terrible.
At the start of each of your
Oh.
turns, test Sun. If you fail,
This-
you are terrible.
This explains the good stats.
And the cheapness, 100 gold.
Yeah, it's not, it
Yeah.
isn't expensive. but
Quote
it's
unquote good stats.
it's
Blue
two
yellow
it's
is
two-handed
medium.
anyway.
Blue yellow
no,
is just
uh,
okay.
Okay, look,
We need
here,
a surge for 4
look at-
damage.
Oh, search for Pierce,
Holy
Pierce
frick.
form. Pierce form.
But Bishu is the only one who could use it and has a better.
Yeah.
weapon.
Mistbane.
Especially
Her
with the
son's
trinkets.
terrible.
This one's kind of
Oh.
nice.
Bishop would be the only one to use it, and just terrible Sun.
Yeah.
Her son
and
is
we-
1.
We have
Yeah.
better weapons. I can't.
Each
figure-
time you
oh,
defeat a monster, you
Oh.
may suffer a health and recover a stamina. Mark?
I'm lagging. Yeah, no, we have better weapons.
Bearded axe.
This doesn't sound good.
Pierce 1. If after resolving Pierce, the target has no shield on its defense roll, this attack gains +2. It would be good if that wasn't so unlikely.
It's a good
Oh,
weapon,
but if you surge, you get 3 Pierce.
yeah, but the problem is we have. You are the only one. Who
And it's
would really
also
use
not.
it.
It's also bad surge.
Yeah. A
And
crossbow.
A crossbow. Can we give this to a pig? Ha 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 ha.
Please.
I love that it's classified as exotic.
Move the hey, you get to move the enemy. That's pretty nice.
That's a maximum of +3 damage.
But
Eh?
it's also 175 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's expensive. Wait, is it one-handed or two-handed?
It's one-handed.
It's one-handed.
Ooh.
See, all the other weapons that looked cool for Pally are two-handed, and
Yup.
Mason
Pally, what do you
Ver
think?
isn't too
Need
bad.
something?
I kind of like the Iron Spear more. You guys look for your stuff.
Okay. I don't
Okay.
need anything from
Yeah.
this.
Okay,
The
let's.
Blood Script Ring is... I'm leaning towards that one. It's pretty cool. Especially if you can always decide before a turn.
Yeah. I mean, like, I basically get to equip it for free, which is great.
Yeah.
So,
But only at the start of your turn, so you cannot switch back to like the boots or something.
see, like, I guess we don't really need the deflecting shield, as cool as it would be, because if
Well,
Pally were
Pally
to
has
trade
no rings currently.
Oh
me,
yeah, I don't.
I'll
But
give you one of
see,
my
the thing
things.
with Bishop would just the
I would
only
just give
reason
you the
I
boots
don't
of
have
iron.
anything is because I gave everything to Bishop to beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, hey, we can sell the boots of iron.
Are they bad?
No.
Treat hazard spaces as normal spaces, so that would include lava?
Which
Would
one?
it?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
hazard
Boots of iron.
space.
I would just give it to Pally.
Is
Yeah.
lava a Wow.
Lava's a hazard space, yeah.
You
I mean, they
think
are
iron
made
boots
of
would be
iron.
bad to wear in lava? Because they will heat up a lot.
These are some
It's okay. They're magic.
boots.
Okay. See, like, I want, like, these two. Mark wants the rune plates. I guess we don't really need the deflecting shield.
I love that that's like legit the only 50 gold thing in there.
I know.
Of
Shield
all,
of
like-
Light, I guess we don't really need that. Health
What?
bars. Oh, yeah, because he's, yeah.
I'm trying to do a thing in the background while you're doing this.
I'm like, Pally could sell his. Oh, I don't think we can afford it. We
Yeah, my
probably
shield
don't
will
really
only
need the
be
corpse bug
25.
brooch because we're definitely not
How
gonna be able
about
to afford it.
we sell all weapons and things we don't
Okay,
need
okay, okay.
anymore?
Let's
I'm
put.
intrigued. Has this worked?
Let's
What
up.
is? I see a health
I see
bar.
a health bar.
It's a health bar. Yep.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm gonna. How about we put forward everything that we're gonna sell?
I stand the only thing I have.
I'm not gonna sell a like maybe the iron shield.
I'll
that's
sell
it.
the leather armor if I can get the heavy cloak.
If we can get me a better shield than the iron shield, then maybe this.
How
I'm
much,
definitely gonna
Neo?
sell
How much
my-
does 75
yeah.
sell for?
Yeah, isn't that like half and then rounded down? That would still be 25, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
not.
it's still 25. Yes.
Are you
Yeah, that's
serious?
pretty terrible.
That sucks.
Look it up to be sure.
Half the value rounded down to the closest 25.
That's terrible.
That sucks, cause like 50 is the same as 75.
No, it's not. Not in any way.
50 would round down to 25. 75 would round down to 25.
Yes.
That's the same thing. That's stupid.
And then 100 would go to 50. 125 would go to 50,
Oh, that's stupid.
and so on and so
That
forth.
hurts a lot.
It does. Because I really want both of these. And Mark really needs the rune plate.
Does he need it though?
I don't really
It's
need
very
it, but it would
expensive
be-
too, Mark. I mean,
Yeah, you don't need it. It
Okay,
would
okay,
just
okay.
be cool
What
to
are-
have.
what are you gonna sell, Pallet? You were only gonna sell your shield, so.
Yeah, because we don't really have a better weapon than the iron spear.
Yeah. Cause the iron shield, if we cannot get you like the deflecting shield or the shield of light, they're better. But I don't
Is it
want to
better,
sell the
though?
serpent dagger.
That would undo everything
I
we
know!
built up to.
It's my lucky charm.
But you have such a good weapon.
It's lucky charm, Mark. The
It's
serpent
worth
dagger.
75 gold. No, it's worth 50 gold.
No.
Wait, how much is the lucky charm in these things? Cause there was one in the thing. That
Go
was
look-
the starting
go look
lucky
for it.
charm. Oh, there it is already.
Oh.
Okay, so
Whoa.
okay, Neo,
Hello.
the starting lucky charm doesn't have a price on it, but the one here is worth 100.
Mine would still sell
you
for
still-
25 because it's a
It
starter.
still sells for 25. Yeah.
It's
That
starter.
is BS.
It's
Yes.
use the worst score. Worst.
Okay. We
Think
have
of it this
50
way.
gold, and if I sell these
would've
two
had-
things, not this, I would have.
You would have had to
We would
pay
have
100 for this, so you should
100
get more
gold.
back.
This is the gold we have now. This is the gold these two are worth. That's 100.
And Pelly and my weapon are 25 each. This would be
Mark, your rune plate is so expensive.
yeah, it is.
It's so
You can't
expensive.
afford it even with selling everything.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
so
we
it's-
can't. Holy frick.
If someone would sell the dagger,
No, we would only be able to get
You-
the stupid rune plate.
you wouldn't even need to sell your leather armor.
I want the heavy cloak.
See, if we were to sell all of this, that would be 150. That means you would get these two, but I wouldn't have a shield anymore.
I'll give you the iron boots.
That's not a
Wait.
shield.
Stick your
have-
feet up. Block it.
Why do you want to? Why do you want to sell your leather armor? Because you can.
I want the
wait,
heavy
no,
cloak.
you can't. You can't.
Let me think. Let me think. Exhaust this card after the dice are rolled to cancel. Then, like, every time I use Unseen, it'd be so good.
But is
The heavy
One
cloak
health
doesn't give me
and-
any defense boost.
yeah, it is one health and a brown die really better than one search less.
But with Unseen, though, it wouldn't. Who needs defense if you don't get hit?
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, we need to get Pally a shield if he's gonna sell his shield. Can we even? Oh, if I give him
Wait,
the heavy
hey.
cloak, we could get the shield of light.
Yeah, Shield of Light is better.
But I really want the
Mm,
heavy
but-
cloak.
Wait, 70.
You might have to.
Oh wait,
remember, you're gonna
the
be getting
shield of
other
light
things.
is just the iron shield, but better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Strict upgrade.
Yeah, just like when we went from the wooden shield to the iron shield.
See, if I sell the Serpent's Dagger, we can't even afford the heavy cloak anyway. Because we need 25 more gold. We have nothing
would
else
be
we could. I guess I could
150.
sell the iron boots, but we'd like those. I don't.
Especially after we may have heard of the goblin that could throw us into lava.
I don't know.
Watch
I've
there
never
not even
played,
be
for the
lava
record.
on his stupid stage.
For the record, I've never actually played any of Stage 2 stuff, so I don't know
Exactly.
what to expect. And you're the ones who are picking the maps anyway.
Can't we do like tavern work to get more money?
No?
Can I
Oh,
sell one of my
I have an
stamina
idea.
for
I
money?
have an idea.
What?
75 plus 25 plus 225, 250, 300, 300, 150, 200. We have two. Okay, no. How can we round things down that we get 25 gold more?
We just need one more 25.
25,
And I don't want to
200.
sell the iron. No!
These are worth 100 together.
The
And
Serpent Dagger will give you 50.
Yeah.
25, 50. Yeah, if we sell these two together, we get 100. It's because they
Yeah,
are
that
worth
is true.
100 together.
If you add them together.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can?
I was saying you can
Oh!
add them together. If you're doing like a big sell
Oh,
in a
wait.
group, add everything together.
Oh, I didn't think of
No,
that.
not everything. Only these two things. Because if you add everything together, it doesn't work.
Yeah, you'll have to be very careful with that though.
Wow,
it-
that is. I
we say
did not
both?
expect that.
It's math.
It's the
It's
Serpent
math.
Dagger though. Which you
I'm going
spent
to
100. You spent like 100 gold on a lamp so you could get the Serpent Dagger, and then you're selling it back for less than the 100 gold the lamp cost.
Neo, why do you hurt me so? Now I don't want to sell it. But we have the memories, though. We have the I mean, we were gonna use the Serpent's Dagger. Let's be real.
Yeah, it is honestly not that good.
Like, the best we would do with it is if I would give it to Pally.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. So, and that's 150, so we can buy like 2 of these
200
things.
225 is our.
But I really want the heavy cloak as well. Oh, I could.
Yeah,
We
and
could
we
sell.
can
We could.
get all 3 things.
Yeah, we can. Okay, we're gonna get all 3 things.
Okay.
Good thing that I thought of adding these two together.
You did.
It's a
I'm
lot
proud
of
you.
selling.
Yeah.
We basically did the. You guys haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody, but Mark has like the whole thing they did. They sold
Yeah.
all their stuff to record in a car. Oh no, they sold the car to record their first album. That was the one.
Take your shield, Pally. Take your doom freaking shield.
You can put your necromancer and thief things in a bag of holding or somewhere.
Here,
like
Pally.
that.
Here's the boots of iron, because you're scared of lava.
Thank you.
Okay.
Necromancer or thief things? Oh, there.
That was the thief. That's Bishop's one.
Yeah, that's my. Why the frick?
What were those?
Just this.
The starting equipment.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
Okay. So good. Right now, welcome to Act 2, everyone.
I missed the serpent's dagger already.
We have a recording. We have a recording of acquiring it, of being against the lamp, of everything.
We have
Yeah,
the
you can
whole
look back
at
saga
the
of the
whole
serpent's
journey.
dagger.
With fondness.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
This is like an anime, and that was the arc of the serpent dagger.
Now it's over.
We
And
bought
now it's
3
over.
things, and I got nothing.
You're amazing. You're amazing shit. Shut up.
You have the
You have the best
Fortuna's
equipment out of
dice!
all of us.
Except the defense, but I
We
can
gave
just
you so
leave.
many options to get runes, and you kept going like, I like the stun burst.
Yeah.
So it's your own fault.
Especially in Act 2, we have a higher chance to get 3 die.
So do we have
Cards.
no money left, or like 25?
We have
We
nothing.
have no money.
We're broke. Oh,
Wow.
Pally, change my 10 to a. Change that 11 to a 12.
Oh wow, you're 2 up now.
Yep.
And now I shall welcome you to Act 2 by deleting
Killing.
the Act 1 shop cards.
No, the serpent's dagger! Neo, can you, like. Can we just put
Nope,
it
it's been done.
somewhere?
It's been done.
No,
We
they're
could've,
gone!
like, put it somewhere in the air and made it gray so it looks like a statue.
We'll immortalize it. It's okay.
Anywho, so I linked in the chat the names of the campaigns that you are able to do.
How do you scroll up in chat?
You have to use
that-
the bar at the side.
Okay.
The only one I have available to put on the board immediately is the Monsters Horde. Everything else we can obviously. I'm assuming you guys are going to want to take a look at everything anyway to decide on where you want to go.
It's on the map. But if you can only load one, I guess the choice is made for us.
No. What I'll do is I can load the Monsters Horde.
I want to do the finale.
What? Oh, there it is.
There's not
Oh,
even
you
any
actually
lava
found the
in this
quest.
one, Pally.
This one isn't
And then-
loading for me.
Okay, that is.
Oh, it
Sorry,
is.
what's?
Why
What?
is there still a W
Did you say
here?
it wasn't loading?
Oh, now it
No.
does. It just takes ages for some reason.
There's
Yeah.
still a W.
Yeah, the W still. I think we can delete the W.
Go for it. So each of these is based on whether you were successful or failed in previous ones.
So what
So
is
for
this one
example,
based on?
This one's based on Fat Goblin, hence you're coming up with, you're seeing Frederick again, the guy that you rescued from the Fat Goblin's torture quarters in the past.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I have no information about.
You forgot all about
I
him.
can't. Yeah.
What the fuck is a Marriott? They look terrifying.
Those things, yes. So this is just the one I'm bringing out as an example because, of course, we can flip through the quest guide
Is that
and
Sam
explain and
Trias?
show what all of these things are about. And I will need to go through them as well, seeing as I've not done this before.
Yeah.
How exciting.
I'm gonna real quick get a little thing of yogurt before that.
Okay, I'll wait.
Cool, because I want to get a drink. I'm thirsty. The RV.
There are monsters too big to spawn?
Yep, this is the first example. I'm not allowed to spawn monsters that are 6 squares.
Oh.
Because there are some areas of the map they would be able to just completely block off, and this is meant to be an escort.
Okay. What's the winning? What I'm sure we get things, or you get things.
Yeah, I'll flip to the second part of it. That'll show.
Okay.
Ow.
I think that's mostly what we'll decide on.
Okay.
So yeah,
that's
the
cute.
monsters horde.
1 XP. True shot relic or what?
Or Scorpion's Kiss, depending.
Scorpion's kiss.
So since you got rid of Splig, he doesn't actually appear at all at the moment.
Hey,
you
there's
are
lava
essentially
here.
going to try and find a relic.
Ba-ding.
If I can find True Shot and Scorpion's Kiss.
Okay. I mean, it's the same. It would be the same card anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back from Mighty Number 9.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
a bow. Hey, pal, you would
what
get
are
a
we doing?
weapon.
So
What are
we
we
went
doing?
through
Oh, that's the thing we get from that. And what's the
So
other
this is-
side?
Monsters
Kill
Horde.
shot. Holy frick!
Ooh.
Okay, we can't let Neo get this, because I'm
No,
immediately
no.
gonna fail.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh, wait,
we
I
can-
is the one I was
and
good at,
poison.
right? Oh, I is the one I'm great
Yeah,
at. Never mind.
Immobilize is just one action that is used, and poisons. Yeah, you can.
But
You can do it,
whoever it
Kevin.
is
I
gonna
believe
get.
in you.
They're gonna get status regardless. So even if I pass, it
Mhm.
doesn't matter.
It's a good bow.
It is a pretty. I mean, we all know it's gonna go to Pally because you're not gonna give up your rune, and I like the.
No,
Shadow
maybe I'm gonna give up the rune.
That's true. You can switch equipment in a fight.
Yeah.
Bear in mind if you you can do that at the start of a turn essentially. You can
Yeah.
change equipment. You can carry any number of other things on your personage.
So, yeah.
So Monsters Horde involves you going with Frederick, the person you rescued from Splig, into Splig's Goblin Horde to rescue this relic, the True Shot.
But the but the Overlord's trying to get it, and the moment
if
he
you
touches
fail-
it, it turns into the Scorpion's Kiss.
Yep.
He's that evil.
So aside from that, let's see, let me just double check. I think this is there has to be a fair bit of loading when I go through the quest guide.
So like all the like
Um,
obstacle tests we have to do before getting to the thing do they ever get us anything good? Or is it just risk, and if we pass, just no risk?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how we have to test something before going to a Act 2 thing? Do we ever, like, get anything...
You mean Act 1?
Or, yeah.
You mean Act 1?
Like, you know these things.
What things?
Like,
The what-
the obstacles.
Oh, the traveling.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
traveling.
That can be good things, yes.
Oh, okay. I think we've only gotten bad things.
I don't think we have
Can-
the Dawn Blades, so...
Can we
let me-
see another?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, because I have to say, the bow is not really Worth
You also
it.
have the Desecrated Tomb. And this is Sir Palamer, if you remember,
That
who
guy.
did not
we,
make it out
we lost.
What about me?
because he couldn't.
Remember,
the
we
guy
had
who was
that
mustering
guy.
up militiamen to help?
Was he really that? Wait, what was his actual name again?
Sir Palamon.
Oh, okay, that was it. I was like, what was that guy actually named exactly like me? Because at this point, I'm used to it because there's a cinema in our city that is literally called the Pally.
I think we don't get anything from this because we lost the previous one.
No. It just means it's different. Like some would include the characters and some wouldn't.
Oh, here we go.
So here you end up fighting against Sir Alric again, the big guy who just stomped about really slowly, argy-barged people out of his way.
Oh yeah, that guy.
By the way, can you hear when I mute myself?
No.
No.
Okay, so that's only a sound on my end, because for me it does like a.
Okay.
If you win this one, you get the Dawnblade relic.
Let's
If the
look
Overlord
at it.
wins,
That
he gets
sounds
the
spiky.
Duskblade. If the
How
Overlord
you-
wins, he receives the Duskblade relic. In addition, for the remainder of the campaign, the Overlord may choose Shadow Dragons as an open group, regardless of the quest's listed monster
Oh
traits.
jeez.
Okay.
But Pally's the one
That
who
sounds
wants
like
a new
Dragon Ball
weapon,
GT.
so
We find the Dawn and Duskblade. So that's this one here.
I mean, all things considered, we're probably also going to see weapons between the things now.
Yeah.
Act 2 weapons.
I think this is a weapon Pally would want. Yeah, Pally, you're gonna want the Dawnblade if we can get it.
Where is over there?
Yeah, I'm putting them next to the thing.
This attack affects a second monster adjacent to you and very strong.
Basically got a cleave.
And it comes with 3 dice.
And one hand.
Yeah. But flip side.
A hero that starts his turn adjacent to this lieutenant receives -1 speed for that turn.
Oh
Okay,
jeez!
that seems that the first one is like, oh, okay. Each of this lieutenant's attacks gains Sturge for Pierce 5.
Oh jeez. How do we get more HP? Because we, like, at most I have 12, which Pally still didn't change.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I think I have the most HP out of all of us, and it's still freaking 12.
Where do you get the 12 from, by the way?
The ring.
Oh, the ring. Wait. Ah, yeah, there it is. I didn't see that earlier.
So, like, yeah, is there no way for us to get more HP?
There is. You literally just show the way for you to get more HP.
But that's
No,
it! Like, we don't get
permanently.
more HP from leveling up or anything.
Warrior classes do, but none of you picked a warrior class.
Oh, frick! Dang! It's our fault.
Can we respec?
Let's reclass really fast.
So there's also the Ritual of Shadows, which has you go up against a lieutenant you've not fought before
Ew.
because you didn't go this way.
Oh.
It actually takes place in the same map both times.
Oh, that's funny.
It's 2 subsequent encounters in the same place, and the thing you get from this, if the heroes win, they get Staff of Light. If the Overlord wins, he receives an XP. In addition, he may return some or all of his purchased Overlord cards to the pool, and gain XP equal to the cost of those
That
cards.
sounds really
If the
bad.
If the Overlord wins, he gets to respec.
But he doesn't get an item, right?
No.
That's not too bad, actually.
Staff of Light.
Pally needs this.
So there is an opposite side to that,
Where is
but
it
it's not
now?
included. The opposite
Oh,
side is
there it
not
is.
included.
Oh. Pally needs
So
the
there's
Staff
no
of
risk
Light.
of that happening.
Pally needs a Staff of Light because he's our healer.
Ooh.
Whoa,
I need it,
whoa,
though, when I
whoa,
already
whoa,
have
whoa,
my
there
heal-
it goes.
Do I even need it though if I already have my healing power?
It's bonus healing.
I'm just saying, if we have to choose, it might just be a little overkill.
I mean, the Dawn Blade is way better for you, and it's one-handed. And since it's one-handed, you get to keep your shield.
Man, it's sad that I can't have the Staff of Light and the Shield of Light,
I mean, you can, but you just have to choose.
but I
which one
can't
you're
have it at the
equipping.
same time.
Yeah.
I love that this yogurt said on the front, like, oh, this is soft. This is like a soft yogurt. And it turns out, yeah, it's whipped cream.
Ugh.
That's not yogurt.
So you also
That's why
get a
it's soft.
rematch. So you also get a rematch against the vampire, Lady Eliza,
Zelda.
that
Ooh.
you beat at the Masquerade.
Oh, I
the
think
one
she's
that's
mad at
bleeding.
us.
The one that's bleeding out of her eye.
You could
Yeah.
say they're bloody tears.
And
Yeah,
this
we
one
made
is
that
just
joke.
pure.
I know.
I think this one's just pure XP.
So that's
As a
one of the
hero's
easier
win.
ones, probably.
Yeah,
I
heroes win.
I
Oh
want
yeah,
to
receive-
do it.
Mark has put a lot of thought into his XP.
Yeah, I need 1 bonus XP for my full build.
But we'd have to win,
So
Mark.
win or lose, everyone gets 1 XP. If the heroes win, they get 1 additional. But if the Overlord wins, he gets 2 additional.
We would
Ooh.
we would have to win, Mark, for your experience thing.
Mhm.
So you would get 3 if you were to win.
Yes.
Dag.
Mark, are you 100? Are you confident we can win this one though?
No.
No.
And the
Of
and the
course
final
not.
one is the worm turns, I believe. Let me double check.
Yeah, is it the worm turned or the worm?
worm
This is
rises.
also an additional experience thing.
It's the worm.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, look, a waterfall. I like those.
I can check this. Give me 1 sec.
I love how on this thing it looks like they're trying to speak French. It says La Waterfall. What happened?
No, it's
that
the
was the
worm
previous
rises.
one with the.
Yeah, it's the worm rises because the worm turn starts with the dragon going, "Gah, you beat me once before."
So we don't have a waterfall.
Aw.
So I'm looking for.
We do have
This
a
one?
river's edge though. Oh
There we go, the
no, that
worm
was also not
rises.
the one. We have the 80s hit game Dragon Slayer.
This just gives us more money.
Yeah.
Or was it? Is this the right one? You keep changing it. Oh no, this is it.
There is
this
actually
is-
a way that encounter 1 can end with no winners.
Wow. Oh, right. Isn't
Explain.
that like
Interesting.
we fall off the thing or something?
No. Basically, encounter the first part of any quest can go in one direction or the other, and that helps you with the second part.
Yeah.
This one can go in either direction or a tie.
Oh.
Explain the tie. How does that work?
That means neither of us will gain any sort of advantage in the second half.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, what happens in this quest that a tie can happen?
I don't know.
I'm okay.
Yeah, win or lose, everyone gets 1 XP. The heroes win, they get a bunch of gold. If the Overlord wins, he gets more XP.
We
Since
get
Mark
70.
since Mark is really thinking about his experience, like I think it would be most advantageous to us if we did the risk for a bonus
So
XP.
you might have noticed a pattern. The ones that you were successful on tend to have slightly
Items.
better items at the end, not just XP or gold, but there's also the higher risk because the Overlord can get the opposite sides.
Yes.
Some can just give you a bonus or the Overlord something as well, so it's very different, each of the risk rewards.
I need 4 XP. How much XP can
We
get?
would at max we would get like 2 from that
Two.
one.
You get
yeah.
1 XP, you always get 1 XP per
Yeah. How
fight, no
many,
matter what.
how many fights do we have?
3.
3. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
You do 3. Yeah,
So
so
you
you have
would
to
need
pick
everything.
You would need every fight, and we would need that bonus fight, and we'd have to win.
Yeah.
Let's
See,
do.
now I'm kind of wondering if we should do another one first to see if. Well, no, wait, we would always get XP.
Yeah, we would always get XP. See,
So we couldn't just be like, oh,
I'm
we
between
lost
either
this, fuck it.
I'm between either the bonus fight or the bonus XP fight or Dawnblade because Pally could really use the Dawnblade.
At the end of every encounter, at the end of every mission, as before, you will get a chance to go shopping now for Act 2, weapons instead, and all that kind of stuff.
Can
as
I
well,
look at
so-
like two? Who wrote Rip
No.
Serpent Dagger? I hate you guys. Can I look
I
at like?
did.
Can you show me just like two Act 2 items? Because I'm
No.
curious. Or is that not allowed?
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
They're good, but they're good. Rest assured, they're better than Act 1's.
Okay.
What?
Whoops.
Oh no, you
Oh,
fucked
let's do
it.
that thing
You
again.
fucked it.
Yeah, tell you what, I'm just gonna pick up. Oh, I can't pick up the whole deck. That's annoying.
You have to select both with like control and then press G to gather.
That's okay. Cool.
Okay.
What's the stage?
Well, if Mark's not gonna get his ideal experience yet anyway, maybe we should go for the Dawnblade because then we'll know if we get it and we can give it to Pally. So it's
You want
basically
to go for Dawnblade, risk the Duskblade.
yeah, like
the Duskblade was the Pierce 5 thing.
we just have to
Yes.
remember after going for the Dawnblade, we have to do the bonus experience one next.
And remember, PS5 is not as bad if no one of us has any defense.
Yeah.
Hey,
Honestly,
hey,
but it's also like
I can make
think
him
we'll
lose a
remember-
I can make him lose a charge, so it's great.
I think we'll
for me.
remember the whole XP thing, cause like you know how long it's been since we played Descent.
Yeah,
90% of everything Mark told me was that he's gonna have good XP.
Okay. Okay.
Like that's been his number one conversation topic.
If you want to go for the Dawnblade mission, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Pally, because
Which
you
I
know what?
believe-
Pally really wants a new weapon and needs one, so.
I think that's called Desecrated Tomb. Let me see if I
Oh,
can
that
find
sounds edgy as shit. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
So, hey,
We're-
Michelle, can you check your recording? How long we've been deciding on shit now?
Oh, it's
I
been
think
past
2
an hour.
hours.
I'm surprised it's not more.
I know. I thought it would be more, but. So we're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, this is
Tomb
also the one-
Raiders.
This is also the one where if I win, I can use Shadow Dragons, regardless of monsters, regardless of quests listed monsters. I can
We're
always
gonna
use Shadow
turn into
Dragons.
Dragon Ball GT.
Please.
Okay, well, I'll put the other two back in the
Uh.
pile for now.
Don't you guys want to fight some Shadow Dragons?
No. Maybe we should. I'm like wondering. Maybe we should
No.
be Wait. Before we fully decide, how many doors does Desecrated Tomb have? There's a crypt.
Give me a sec.
How many XP do you need to get the door thing?
One. Just one.
This first part has no doors at all.
What
Okay.
about number 2?
Second
Please,
part
no
has
doors.
no doors.
Oh,
This
this
is it.
is the one. This is the one we're doing.
Obviously.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need to get rid of all of this stuff that's on the board, though, because
Okay.
And now we sit back and watch you build it.
Aww.
That
This is
sucks
much
so
more-
much.
this is much more what playing Real Descent is like.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
it's like we decide what to do for an hour, and now you spent the next half. By the way, there's a door here.
It's on her
I can't see it.
face.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to get rid of that.
Man, I really hope we
Right.
get Pally this sword. I really.
Not even so I get the sword. It's so he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
And get shadow dragons.
Yeah,
Right, so
it's
I
not even that
need-
he gets the sword. I still want him to summon shadow dragons whenever he feels like it.
Somehow, every time we play the game, we don't play to win. We just don't want Neo to.
Yeah, we just don't want Neo to win.
Yep.
We don't play to
Yeah,
win.
that's
We
a
play that
valid way
Neo
to play.
loses.
Oh,
Okay, once we
my
see the map, we can decide on a strategy. We can kick
Yeah, I
I
Neo
mean, we
out.
see the map.
14A.
Actually, I was thinking like, should we have a strategy before? I was like, no, we need to see the map first. Well,
We
I guess.
see the map.
Yeah. Okay, Neo. Kick yourself on the call for a moment so we can discuss a strategy. Or mute
Cool.
us. I don't know how to do it.
I'll mute.
Okay.
Just let me know when I'm meant to come back in.
Yeah.
Wait, can you mute us? I don't think you
I
can
can
mute
deafen-
us.
I can
Oh, no,
deafen
you
myself.
can.
He'll,
Yeah, deafen.
he'll
Oh, you
mute
can
him.
deafen yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
He'll mute
There he goes.
himself
He's out.
and
Okay.
just like-
Yo, what a nerd.
Okay. How do we want to do this? Okay, I guess we should.
It's hilarious because he's not muted, so we could totally hear him if he does
At the
anything.
start of each Overlord turn, he places one fatigue token in his play area. If the Overlord has 8 fatigue tokens in his play area, the counter ends. The number of
Oh.
fatigue tokens accumulated in this way will be important during encounter 2. When he searches and finds this carded map, reads the following aloud, blah blah
Nope.
blah. The
There's a
heroes can now
fungus.
move off the map through the
See,
entrance.
the
Hero
fact that it's
is-
called a fungus-filled hallway scares me because it's like it makes me feel that crossing it is gonna be full of status ailments.
Oh.
Does
I
it say
feel
anything about that?
no, but why would they call it a fungus-filled hallway?
Because it looks like that.
Ugh.
I mean, do you see any monsters there?
He
No,
can place
but
zombies in the
I'm pretty
Play
sure
Crypt
Neo has a
graveyard.
different looking thing.
but
Well,
they have to be.
if you look
practically
at
destroyed.
reinforcements,
At the start of each overlord turn.
I know there's
Now
an
the
arrow
arrow's
now.
away. He may place zombies on the map up to his zombie group limit, according to the following restrictions. The zombies may be placed on the fungus-filled hallway, crypt, or graveyard. It must be split as evenly as possible between those three tiles. So it's like Monopoly.
Well, it says no zombie
Also
can be
n-
placed within 3 spaces of another, so I mean that breaks them up pretty well.
Yeah, not good for me, but okay.
Uh
I like it. I like it if I see many of them.
oh, that's true because you have you have an AOE.
Yeah.
Not really an AoE as much as everything I see dies.
Yeah, basically.
Well, if you were standing here, you'd have everything in your sight.
True. He just needs to get into the in-between points, like that and this one. So, this map doesn't look too bad. But this is just one half.
But we have to do this within 8 turns.
Why?
At the start of each Overlord turn, he places one fatigue token in his play area. If the Overlord ever has 8 fatigue
Oh,
tokens in his play area,
jeez!
the encounter ends.
Oh, so
This
we basically
number
have a
of
time.
fatigue tokens
So we're just.
accumulated this way will be important.
So we're just trying to get to the end. What's our goal?
And super victory. If all the heroes move off the map through the entrance, I think we need to find the map and then move off the entrance.
Wait. So we don't start here? I thought we started at the entrance.
Wait, where's the?
So
We have
do we start?
set up.
turns.
Are we starting here and then going here?
This is the entrance.
I think we need to go from the entrance to the discarded map. We have to find the discarded map in search tokens
Yeah,
and then go back.
How
The
much?
zombies can be placed here, or here.
I feel that I don't. I think Neo's trying to tell us something, but I don't know what he's trying to tell us. I feel that okay, since we have only 8 turns to get to the ending point, there's gonna be something that can stun or paralyze us. Because the sucky thing is, it has to be all of us. It can't just be one. Okay.
Technically, we could get one person through, get the map, and then we all just bail.
Get the map?
Technically, it's there is a map in there with search tokens.
Oh.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how this works, right?
No. Oh, it's
Mhm.
when a hero finds a discarded map, read the following. Heroes can now move off the
Wait,
map through the
first,
entrance. No! It means that we have to find the map first before we can leave.
yes,
So we
and
can't
the
just
map
bolt.
can be, and the map I think can be either one
Oh
of
no!
these.
Yeah! So
Based on the number of heroes, the unique search token is the discarded
So,
map,
okay,
yeah.
basically, I have to get here as fast as possible, use my greedy.
No,
Yes.
there will be three tokens, three search
Maps.
tokens.
Oh, yeah. That's why I have to use greedy, because I can search 3 things.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But
look.
where? Okay, but there.
Well, no, I can't.
Right?
I can search... No, greedy lets me search... So,
Oh
I get...
no, the zombies are in the graveyard.
Yeah.
The zombies are in.
Well, the
can-
thing... Okay,
will
the thing...
spawn everywhere.
Yeah. The thing
But
is,
they start in the.
I
graveyard.
can search 2 things on my turn. Because I can use an action to search, and I can use the other action to use greedy to search.
I mean, you could technically, if you're close enough to each of them, which you can never. No, if you're close enough, you can just not use greedy. But what's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Well, it's a stamina loss is the difference.
True.
I will try to get between the spawn points and.
Oh,
nuke
he's
them
revealing the
and
Yeah,
zombies.
now
use
what do
my
zombies do?
They have 9 health, which is great.
disease.
Shamble.
Oh,
Disease?
that's-
What's disease? Oh my goodness.
Diseased.
Test
At
sun.
the start of your turn, test sun.
You pass.
Ah.
Welp!
Suffer stamina.
I'm gonna get diseased!
Oh boy!
Oh
I'm gonna have
boy.
to escort you, don't I?
Yes! Wait. Does your shield recover? No, it doesn't recover status elements. If it
But
did, I
I
would be like,
do.
look, you're taking the shadow rune. I need your freaking shield.
Michelle, I recover status ailments.
Yeah. Okay, you need to escort me.
Yeah,
Great,
my
look,
heroic ability does
Every
that.
zombie is on the thingies.
So that's how that works.
Yeah, so that's why, because we have to we start at the entrance and we have to get back to the entrance.
Yes.
Oh jeez. Where's
Okay,
my?
And
We
Mark
have
would
to-
just be standing here and doing shit.
We have to be fast because
How come I can't pick up my
Fatigue to-
figurine?
Oh no.
I can pick it up.
Oh, I can't.
Are you?
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
have to
start.
always pick it at the bottom.
I'm gonna start here.
We have to hurry with the turns. No, we have to use field turns because apparently the fatigue tokens are important.
Are
in
used?
Counter
Yes.
2.
Even if we don't, even if we're like, oh, we still only used 7 turns. That's still bad because they're gonna be used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Hmm.
What if it turns out that it's like, oh yeah, if you use more fatigue token, then it's actually better for you, but we didn't tell you that because fuck you.
I know,
Okay,
right?
I can move. Where do I start? Okay, you two are gonna
How?
search the.
Yeah, we're gonna
things,
be
right?
searching. We have to
Should
draw the
I-
zombies out, and you know
Should I
Neo. He's gonna
stay-
he's gonna keep one of them there.
Should I stay here and use my army of death?
Yes. But
Because
see,
I can attack.
the thing
Can
is,
attack.
it
many of
depends
them.
how much Neo moves them, because he might not move them.
Yeah, but the thing is, here and here are gonna spawn more zombies, and then
you're
I can
right.
kill them instantly.
You're right.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna try to move in
Okay.
the corner.
Okay.
and summon George.
What did we just talk about? Because my dad came in and wanted to know how to use WhatsApp calling.
Mark is gonna stay in the corner and use his army of death. I'm gonna rush for searching. Pally, I know you need to stay with me, but like stay with me, but like also try to keep in the middle. I mean, like stay with me as your
Yeah, here's
priority.
the thing. I need to stay within 3 spaces of you.
Yeah, so that's why like staying as close to me is the priority. But if you can't, just stay between me and Mark.
Oh my god, here comes the next monster.
Oh no!
The hybrid sentinel. Prey on
Fire
the
breath.
Hey, it can fly. It's not nice.
Prey on the weak. Each of these monsters attacks targeting a hero with 2 or less.
What do I have? I think I have
I
3.
Have 2.
I have
You
3.
have 3, but I have 2.
Oh, that sucks.
I have 1.
Oh my god.
We'll just kill this one. It's fine.
It
has
will
9
respawn, I'm
health.
pretty sure.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Oh come on, Neo! Oh gee. Hey Mark, you were talking about staying in the corner. I have the shadow rune. Let's see.
Okay, first turn I'm gonna move.
Neo! Look at this jerk!
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so we can but killing them is terrible because that wastes time.
Yeah. See, okay, we have to have Mark like take see like because I don't want like Mark to just focus on killing them because what we really need to do is leave.
Yeah.
But they can block you, and
Yeah, they can block us. So that's why you actually do have to kill. Okay.
Yeah, what else is Mark gonna do except kill monsters?
I know.
I'm gonna heal you when you get hit by zombies. You're gonna search
I mean,
for shit,
okay,
and Mark's gonna
zombies
kill
aren't
them.
actually very strong because they only have a brown dye. These things
Right.
have black and white.
Oh Jesus!
Well, that's just the boss. I think the mooks only
Zombies
have...
are still strong though. They just take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I
Like,
could
look at
move-
this shit. They have blue, yellow, red. Red does tons of damage.
In one turn, I could move up here. One of
At
these
least this
things.
one is super strong.
Do I have the ability that lets me move through monsters? Wait! I have a new ability, Bushwhack. Exhaust this card during your turn to attack a monster that's the only monster in your line of sight. Oh, I can attack without using an action.
Oh, then start with this one.
Which one? That one? How about
Yeah.
should we switch spaces?
No. Then,
No, you need to stay there because you're gonna go in the corner.
Yeah, in one turn I can move here. Second turn I can summon and attack. Or I
Okay.
could start with summoning and then moving.
Right. Okay,
I
so
think-
the biggest goal is I have to get here, search as much as I can, find that map, and then we need to leave.
Yeah. And all that within 8 turns.
Within 8 turns.
Oh my god, what if it's like, oh yeah, and then he gets to summon as many shadow dragons as he has exhaust.
Please. I'm wondering if Pally should go before me, so maybe he can take him out.
No, oh wait. No, it doesn't matter because if you walk around them, it doesn't make you slower because you can move diagonally.
Yeah, we can move diagonally. Okay. Okay.
And
What
how
exactly
far
is
can you-
shambling?
One.
This monster may not perform more than one move action during a single turn. That's good for us.
Freaking goodness.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I can attack without an action.
Yeah, attack, move here, and then Pally moves to you.
Okay.
And can buff you with the seal.
Should I
and
wait? Should I focus on attacking him or should I attack him?
you can only attack in the beginning, right?
Let me check.
Exhaust this card during your turn.
Yeah, so it can be any
Alright.
time during my turn. It doesn't have to be the beginning.
Okay, okay then. But only one can be line of sight, right?
And if it's the
Yeah.
only one in your line of sight, you
Well,
cannot
if
see anything else.
if I'm here, I can't see that one, right? Yeah, I can't. 'Cause it's
If
the
you're
corner.
here, you have this one, and this one in your line of sight, and this one.
Oh,
You
that's my
cannot
line of
attack
sight.
that
Oh,
way.
you're right. So I have to attack
Let's say
this
you
one.
were here you could attack.
Yeah.
Or Pelly stands here and you stand here and then you can attack it.
No,
but-
because
No?
I have 3
Yeah.
monsters in line of sight. It has to be only one
Wait,
monster.
no.
Oh, wait,
If
wait,
I
wait.
stand here and you
No,
stand here,
are in line of
these
sight.
two would still be in line of sight.
Yeah.
You
So
attack- you
I
start with
have to
attacking
attack that one
and
first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack, move,
If you want to use Bushwhack.
It's only a. Oh no! It's worth a fury. That means I can't surge 4 times. Wait. Yeah, that's that.
Do keep in mind that your weapon is ranged.
Yeah, I'll try a ranged attack first.
I would still say attack, move here, and next turn.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, next
remember,
turn-
I have that ability that lets me attack multiple things. Or
You-
Yeah.
but I
whatever.
don't. Can you do that? See, I wanted to say, can you combine it with Bushwhack? Of course you can't, because then nothing else will be in your line of sight.
Yeah, I can't. I'll save my feet for the zombies. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
use your
we-
feet if you're
So
standing
okay,
between
so
them.
here's just bear in mind. Here are the goals. We need to get the map, and we need to leave. There you go. That's our
Mhm.
goals. Just,
Those are all of the goals.
that's just, leaving is the goal. Okay, I think. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna die. Neo probably went to the bathroom. Did he sneeze? Was that him?
Yeah.
That's
Bless you.
So that's why Neo is totally the. Hi.
In retrospect, I realized I didn't mute myself. I just deafened
Yes.
myself.
Yes, we just noticed that you sneezed.
I was like, was that
The
Neo?
other times it was just like keyboard clacking, but the sneeze we heard.
So Neo, how did you
okay,
enjoy our dinging around and stuff?
Ding, ding, ding.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Good. I don't know what you guys are up to, but do you understand this map?
So
Yeah.
like we
If-
need
if
to
you
find
Find a map and leave.
Yeah, you're basically running in after. Well, I could give you the plot.
Yeah, you could
point.
Yeah,
just
just
read the story
read
now.
the thing. Read the thingy.
That is true. So Palamon, oh, you remember him? You remember him, don't you? The guy who very nearly succeeded, and all he had to do was make one roll.
That guy!
Yeah, that guy.
The guy with the amazing rolls until the last one.
Yup. And then he couldn't get it at all. Freaking
Yeah.
him. I hate that guy.
So Palman's death was a blow, grumbles Baron Gregory. Castle
It
Darien,
blows.
Castle Darien lies near in ruins, its garrison maimed. My border has never been so weak, but what worries me is this.
You don't
Why
have
so-
to like push it in that much. I know we failed.
It wasn't our
Why so
fault,
Palamon?
Gregory.
What did he know that the traitor Zakareth wanted him silenced for?
Give me a second.
Okay. Very important plot on hold.
What did he know? What did he know? Does it matter?
Important
He
stuff.
was an idiot. He couldn't freaking roll to save his life, literally.
He did some pretty good rolls. It's the way it goes in this game. It usually seems to come down to like a single dice.
I think he
roll.
had like 3 more turns, and all of them were the failure. But then we were talking about like how before he didn't have any failure, so that was kind of funny. Oh man, I don't miss that Palamer guy. Freaking.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I was talking about the actual Palamer, not this guy. Not him.
Palamon.
Palamon.
The Baron's prim librarian places a tattered old tome on the table.
Oh.
My lord, I believe I have located the tomb of Sir Arcite as you requested.
Who's our site?
You don't know. First time you've heard of him.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, this is
Does he
good
have
news.
a high ass?
Ah, this is good news, says Grigory. Sir Palamon apparently wielded Sir Arcite's sword, the Dawnblade, when he fought Gryvorn 30 years ago. Zakareth must have killed him, so we wouldn't find it.
Oh.
But we still have, and before him too, I wager. Ah, I'm afraid, the librarian coughs. Baron Zakareth helped me find the tome. Sir Alric is probably already there. Grigory swears. Well, no help for it. Chin up, best hurry off to find this tomb, and find out where this Black Knight has gone off to, and what he wants that sword for.
Why are you so perky? This is dangerous and bad.
He's not going. That's just you guys.
Oh, screw you.
There must be a clue in there somewhere. Just keep searching until you find it, and the faster the better, eh what?
Oh.
And soon,
This shit says what?
yeah. And so you soon find yourselves at the entrance to Sir Arcite's tomb. Somewhere inside is a clue to the Overlord's plan, with nothing between you and it but the moans of the hungry dead echoing up the stair. So you're essentially in Sir Alric Farrow's wake at this point.
This is a normal search token, right?
Yeah, this can't be the map.
And these three have items.
One of these has the map, and the other two
Yeah.
probably have nothing?
Oh, items.
Yeah.
Oh.
there's one item.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Each of
Bishop,
these
you
zombies
don't
has
have
it.
to
I don't have
worry
to be
about
greedy,
this.
guys.
You have to be greedy here, not here, please.
If the heroes move, once you find a discarded map, you are now allowed to move off the map through the entrance.
Yep.
If
So
you
it
manage to
was
do
fun.
that, you win. But every turn,
Oh,
I place
Yeah,
a fatigue
the-
counter in my area,
We have a maximum of 8 turns.
Hold on.
Yeah,
what-
and they also
what
carry
time
over
zone is
to
Chicago.
No idea.
Chicago? That's
Yeah.
that would be.
City.
Is it one further than you or two?
I think it's 2. So it's like
Just
5
gonna
o'clock
quickly-
p.m. over there. No, not 5 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Because my parents are actually gonna talk with our relatives there.
I think it's it's either gonna be 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
Basically, every extra turn you take, Sir Alric, the lieutenant that I'll be controlling in Act 2, is 1 square closer to his goal.
Oh, okay.
And let me guess, there's like 8 squares.
Is the
It's more than 8, but 8 is the maximum you can take on
Yes,
this map.
We've seen
But
that.
Do
you
the-
still want to be fast regardless.
do the fatigue tokens do anything else?
No, they just start Sir Alric closer to his goal, 1 square per fatigue
So wait,
token.
are
And I
you
get one of those every turn.
Yeah, so you're still gonna be getting those even if we make it out the entrance, right?
Yes.
No, once you leave once all heroes have left off the map through the entrance, then it's over. I don't get
Yes,
more
and
fatigue
you-
tokens.
Okay.
You don't get more, but you get those.
So we basically just trying to
Yes.
get him less than 8 because he's still gonna get them regardless.
This is basically a speed run.
Yeah.
Heroic feats were once.
Heroic
mission
feats
or
are once per mission.
Once per encounter, so you'll get them back for the second half of this
Yeah.
as well.
good.
We say that every time we play this.
I know.
Because we keep forgetting.
Well, I
Mhm.
hope you guys like my my hybrid sentinels as well.
Yeah, I hate them.
I don't
thought,
like
oh, they're
them.
useless, and I'm like, wait, Mark has 1, and Pally has 2 strength. So that's,
I
not too
have
bad.
3!
Yeah, so they won't prey on you as much.
Yay!
They might still,
Because you're not weak.
Yay! I'm strong!
and fire breath. Good
Ugh.
old fire breath.
Yeah,
Pally,
let's look at
use
the
your
fire breath
boots.
Again. Starting with the target space, trace a path of 4 spaces in any direction. All
Pally,
figures in this path.
Pally, lie
Or
prone
fix
and
it.
throw your boots at them. Okay.
And you notice as well, they're a little stronger than in previous ones. So some of them are
Yeah.
even rolling 3 attack dice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen that.
I
It's
noticed.
a zombie and it has 3 attack dice. What the fuck?
Zombie has
Mm.
3 attack dice too.
Yep.
Why again is none of us warriors?
We
Okay,
made
well, I'll
this
draw my
decision.
starting 3 cards at the very least.
Hey, look, there's no doors in this one.
Yeah, that is literally the reason we did this.
I know. Okay. I think Mark is gonna go first, or do you want me to go first?
Doesn't really matter. So I am gonna end up in
Yeah. Okay,
number-
you go first.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a second. How?
I thought you had 5 movement.
9.
Does.
Yeah.
4.
4 fatigue, but or
Should-
4 sweats, but 5 movement.
Wait, 3 fatigue. I have 5 fatigue. Should I?
Okay, is this your movement? Before anything else, is this your movement that you're doing right now?
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Because remember, I have traps.
He
I have
does have
traps and stuff.
traps. And he doesn't want to
Mm.
use them
Do
against
one
me
action.
anymore.
Do one action at a time.
Wait, just to be clear, should I search with 4 exhaust if possible? Here and
if
summon
you because if you're doing one movement and then you're exhausting yourself, you have one more action, right?
yeah, then I would summon a George and yeah, and start whatever I'm
You
planning.
know what I just noticed? If we're all the way there and we want to real quick search everything, I could feed the greedy from you.
Oh yeah.
We can't search because they're
Okay.
technically not items. They're just monsters are holding them.
I'm gonna do that.
So we can't
So it's
search.
not searchable items.
No, we actually have to kill the
3,
zombies to take it. The thing is, will we kill the right
4.
zombie?
5.
So greedy is actually
Okay,
useless
so
right now.
at the end
I
of your first, 5 move action, there's a pit trap. You have to test your eye. If you fail, you suffer 1 damage, and since you have no movement points left to lose, you would be stunned.
Test your eye.
Too bad it wasn't me. Neo realized he should probably stop using those against me.
I think he realized
and-
that before, but
and
he
right,
sort of
right?
didn't have a choice.
Yeah, last time he didn't have a choice.
No, you can do searches on the graveyard icons.
Black
You just can't at this exact moment because there's zombies on top of them.
Black and white.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
the
black
zombies
and
aren't
white.
I can
holding
still
them.
feed your greedy.
Yeah, you can still steal my greedy. Use your Fortuna's dice!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And suffer a
Okay.
stamina
Nope.
to re-roll 1 dice.
The white one.
Yeah, yeah, I wonder. Oh!
There we go.
Oh!
There you go.
There you go! Good
Fortune's on
job.
your
Perfect
side.
use.
You're okay.
Yay, but you
Okay,
had to
but
you
we
had to
suffer
use
the
a,
stamina.
you had to use a stamina to do it though.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna
Even that-
move here with 4 surges. Okay.
With 4
And-
surges.
And now you're done with the surges.
Yeah, with the surges.
I think he meant 3. He just meant his max surge.
2,
Yeah,
3,
1.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's gone 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
and
So you're
but
1
4
less.
is fine, right?
1. Wait.
I
1.
think he wants 1 more, 1 spare
Three.
fatigue.
Oh, do you want
greedy.
one spare?
The question is, should I summon George or should I attack now?
I don't think you can summon George.
I can.
Ray's dead. He would be. Did you only go? Yeah, you did only go. No, okay. fine.
No, he. Wait, you only get
3,
4
4,
stamina. Do
5.
you get 4 stamina tokens or 5?
He has 5.
Oh.
He has 5. His character's 5.
Okay.
I
if
think I
you-
should attack the sentinel.
The thing is, if you attack him, will we get a chance to? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, go ahead. Attack him. You could stun him.
Wait. I'm gonna move one more, and then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Okay. So maxing out your stamina.
Yeah.
That's him. That's his mo.
And I attack with blue and yellow.
And I defend with white and black.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
3, 4.
Fucking
I have to deal damage to.
stun.
To
Yup.
stun, yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna.
Wait, can
But,
you exhaust your mana weave?
Yes,
Yeah.
it says there.
But I only deal 1 damage.
So you're using
Wait,
your
what?
surge to add 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
means you
it's
do
the
one
surge
overall.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's better than
But-
nothing.
Yeah, it's better than the stun. It's better than like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. Do I want to attack first or move first?
I'm gonna get this yogurt more often. I like eating whipped cream.
Oh wait, if I would have to okay, Neo, look at Bushwhack. Cause line of sight is still weird to me.
Yeah.
Exhaust this card during your turn to attack a monster that is the only monster in your
only
line of
monster.
sight.
This
'Cause
is the only
If
monster
I
have sight.
move
Yeah.
these
This
two
is currently the only monster in your line of sight at this time.
Okay. Give me
It would also be if you were standing here. It would not be if you were standing here.
right. I could surge.
I mean, you have a ranged attack. You could just use Bushwhack now.
Yeah, you, attack with Bushwhack and then move and.
Yeah,
1,
it
2,
is ranged.
I mean,
Okay.
this is like just what is this? 2 or 3 range? It's 3, right?
Is that 3?
How
No,
about,
it's 2. It's 2, right?
How about
No, it's
you,
3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Will I get
Uh,
enough?
A 3 is pretty easy to get.
Because every
Like, what's your weapon?
It's the shadow.
You can
Ring.
surge for range as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it surges for range.
See, This is
tons
why
of
I never
surges.
used range because I forgot. Like, so I have to roll what for range? It's every surge. Or something.
It's just the numbers.
Oh, it's the numbers. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. It has a 6, and these things have range. Have
Okay, I'm
surges.
gonna use Bushwhack on the thingy, which isn't
Okay.
an action.
What?
You get brown black defense.
don't forget that you have another search thing. You
Yeah, I have
Terrify.
the ring. I can
Yeah,
terrify
okay.
it.
Then
Okay. 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 Oh,
oh,
I have an ability too, but I'm only attacking
Well, good
one
luck.
guy, so.
Because I just rolled 6 defense.
Well, I mean, you hit it.
I did.
So that would be 3, 4, 5. God damn it.
Can I still terrify it?
No, you have to do damage to inflict any sort of status ailment.
Oh.
wow.
Yeah, they still get a black die even if they're. That's why
So
that.
I think this.
That's why that one shield was really good. If. Yeah.
I think this proves to us that attacking the Hybrid Sentinel is not gonna help.
Okay, well I'm keeping these 3 die out anyway. Okay, so
Yeah, hurt you, boy.
that was my Bushwhack.
Yes.
Yeah, now you
Okay.
can still use both your actions.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Why can't I touch you? 3. Why do I keep 4? I have 3 surges left.
You could still also normally move.
That was my normal movement.
You
You
can
can still
normal
move
move
more.
twice.
Bushwhack is
You have
not
2
an
actions.
action.
Oh, that's right.
Well, the whole point of Bushwhack is that it's not an
Is that
action.
it's not an action.
1,
If
2,
it was an action,
3,
you could just-
4. I'm going to use Unseen!
Okay.
What is the ability?
Wait.
Attacking normally.
Do I want to use Unseen?
For 1 extra
Bushwhack.
stamina.
Bushwhack is just you lose a stamina. You can only use it when you only see one monster, but it's just terrible.
Do I want to use it? Do I want? Is he even going to attack me? Because I have like a lot of strength. Yeah, I'm gonna use Unseen.
does.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, the red sentinel has 3 die.
Yeah.
He also has fire attack, breath,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire attack
means,
breath.
whatever it's called.
Whatever. Okay.
Giant enemy crab. Fire attack breath.
I used
So
Unseen.
Pally's turn now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run after you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You also use Bushwhack, yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bishop,
What?
couldn't you move here with a search because his fire breath?
I'm
Is an
unseen.
AoE.
I'm unseen anyway. I can use that. I can use that thing next turn.
So yeah,
Okay.
if you were to Neo, if you were to hit Bishop but not get through unseen, would the fire breath still go through? Well, now it went
Yes.
through the
If I
table.
were to, if I were to attack Bisho, and I could use a surge to do fire breath.
I have.
Bisho, it does have some.
I do have heavy cloak.
Yeah, she can use heavy cloak to cancel that surge, so I would need 2 of them.
Yeah.
But I could always
mostly
attack
mean
some.
if you were to use fire breath as your surge and you wouldn't have any left to get through the unseen, would you
It would
still
still be
use
a line.
fire breath and it would
It would-
still hurt people around?
Yes.
Just because it doesn't attack, it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't change the fact that he did it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's the difference between this attack being called fire breath and fire breath being a condition.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me.
Ooh.
Move.
How much speed do I have? 4.
You can move here or there.
Wait, I mistook the squares. That would be that far. See, but I don't. Okay, if I were to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good to know. Technically, at that point, I would be close enough to heal you if there wasn't a monster here. But I'm
wish
still
you
gonna
had-
move farther.
I wish you had a
Tell me,
stamina recovery
How
attack.
about Pelly? How about you move 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack 1 sentinel?
We bear in mind we tried attacking this thing. It didn't go
and
great.
I don't do a ton of damage.
Okay, then not.
I mean, we're gonna have to kill them eventually because we're gonna come back to the entrance.
I mean, they would still not necessarily stop us.
True, but yeah.
Except they could probably just go, yeah, they could definitely block us, actually.
Yeah, they could block us.
Yeah, it could. They could.
We're
block
gonna have
you.
we're gonna have to attack them eventually.
Yeah, see, the problem, Mark, is that we all have to leave.
Yeah, it can't. It's not like last time where it could just be one person. All of us do.
Yeah,
It's-
that wasn't the best, though.
I'm wondering if Neo's just laughing in the corner.
I'm just keeping my mouth shut while you.
Oh, I can hear the smile in your voice.
Training wheels are off, man.
Oh my goodness, Neo's smiling. He has something up his sleeve. Ugh.
Fucking reminds me of that one part in Spider-Man PS4 where he's like, Yuri, are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Pelly, then move.
Yeah, just move, Pally. We're gonna have to attack these guys eventually.
Move,
He's
bitch.
so
Get out
smiling.
the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Where should I stop?
That reminds me. What about the life bar things?
Oh yeah, light
I
bars.
forgot to put those on. We've got the counters down there.
Yeah,
it's
we have the
fine.
counters.
And next time you're gonna forget.
I still think
To
you
be
should have.
fair, I like the idea of the life bar, but it doesn't seem to move with the HP. Like when I made it 3 out of 5, it didn't actually change the life bar
Ah.
look at all, so it's not that great.
That's
It's good if you want to.
weird.
I think you
Yeah.
should attack that thing. We're gonna have to attack it
can't
eventually.
Then I would have to be down here.
You can fatigue yourself.
Let's see. Okay, and which thing? Probably the strong one. I would be able to reach it. I have reach.
Yeah. Well, I would just like exhaust yourself a little bit. It's fine. We all do it, Pally.
I'm too used to
We
being
all get tired at some point.
what if I end up having burnout?
How about you sit? You stand there. That's only you will have 2 fury. You will have 2 stamina left.
It's legit. You can only touch the bottom of your thing.
Yeah, I don't know why, but whatever.
It's like the top isn't part of the model.
I can touch it. That was his head. This is
Fuck you.
my hand.
You sure you
Yeah.
don't want to go in VR and crawl along
Maybe
the
it's just
table?
the angle I have it at. It's the angle.
So are you
'cause-
attacking? Are you attacking Hybrid Sentinel then?
The red one.
The red one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy. I don't like Neo having black dice. I think we didn't realize it last time.
Finally, and
Finally,
Pally doesn't deal
damage.
any damage.
There's
No,
1 damage.
Yeah, I do.
There's like 1.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't have any
Most of
surges.
Yeah.
most of us has
So it's
less-
1.
Those are the rolls that you wanted more.
Oh. We're chipping away
Okay.
at him. Chipping away. Just chipping away.
Chip, 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 chip away.
Wow. Where's your surges, Pally?
Okay,
What?
my turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
my surge is on the dice.
Yeah.
Pally,
Yeah,
I
that
guess
was a
that's
pretty
you
terrible
finished.
roll. I think that is one of 2 sides on the yellow die that don't have surges.
Oh my goodness.
Is that you done, Pally?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
want
pretty
Neo
sure.
to get a fatigue token.
Okay, drawing
You
my
can move
turn.
through allies, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But you cannot see through them.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, we could in the future use that to our advantage and block Bishop's line of sight to some enemies.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So first fatigue token in Overlord's possession. I made them big so you can.
Oh.
We already lost.
Oh goodness.
Wait, is it the start? It must be at the start of my turn.
Yeah, I think.
I think it
is.
says that.
I mean, it wouldn't really matter. It's not like we can stop you during your turn.
Start of each turn, yes. Okay, I'm going to start my turn by playing the Unholy Ritual.
Oh, fuck off.
I choose one of my monster groups and draw cards equal to the number of figures. Then I choose 2 and discard the rest.
Oh.
I pick the zombies. So I draw 4, discard 2.
Why? Okay, but why don't you pick the hybrid sentinel?
I wonder.
I would get the same number of cards. This way I can just filter out ones I don't think I'll want to use.
Mark, Mark, we need you. I need you to go in and take out the zombies because I know Neo's not going to move them.
I'm going to get rid of a dash.
I can attack them.
I mean, there's really no need.
The
Like,
turn
the
after
frenzy.
this
super
one,
slow too.
Yeah, but
because
they're not
Okay,
going to
so,
move
let's
off the
listen to
things.
that, though. He got rid of a dash. So now
Because
there's
he-
only one left in
Because
the
the
deck.
zombies have shambling. They can only move like one movement thing. He's not going to move them. Neo's not gonna move his
only one
zombies.
movement thing, and this movement thing is only 3.
I can attack. Can I? Yeah, I can attack 4. If Patty moves 5 enemies at once.
This is line of sight, this is line of sight, this is line of sight, this is...
This is the only one I can't attack in the corner.
Yes. But... Oh yeah, it's your reanimates attack through
Yeah,
you.
I
I
have.
always
would
get
still-
that mixed
it would-
up.
It would still have range. You would still need to roll the correct range.
Oh god. That is a lot. You are not going to be able to do that, I think.
You would have to move.
No. This attack affects each monster
Oh,
in your
ignores
line of sight.
range.
Oh, that's
ignoring-
right.
Nice.
Yep, good
Oops.
point.
That's right.
Well, before anything else,
Oh.
this guy is going to
Hi.
creep up here.
Oh, I'm scared, guys.
So he's just red and blue.
Just.
I am beat red and blue by this guy.
What's your
What was it again? A yellow, white?
For yourself, yes.
just one
It
white?
shows it on your sheet.
Oh yeah, there it is. I forgot where
So-
it said.
So that was 5. You block 1.
Oh,
But here's the big but. See, I don't, I, d- I prob, should I exhaust this?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause it doesn't matter if I exhaust it now or later.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you going to re-roll, or are you going to add 1 shield?
Wait, what's the biggest number on the white die? Is there a 3?
It's 3 on
3.
one side.
Yeah.
And the 2 on one. Let me real quick see. It's 1/6 chance for 3, 1/6 chance for 2. 4. No wait. 3
Three.
out of 6 chance for 1, and 1 for 0.
Yeah, you should just add 1.
Just add
Yeah,
one.
I'm thinking add 1.
Just add one.
Okay, so you take only 3 damage.
Yeah, sadly I don't suffer nothing.
We are not doing great.
And then, actually, it does 1 extra damage because you have 2 or less strength.
Oh.
Oh, god
yeah.
damn it!
Because
He
of Prey
preys
on the Weak. Yep,
That was so weak! Oh, goodness.
4 damage instead. And then,
Why aren't you...
Man,
Oh
guys,
my
do we want to get
goodness.
used to there being a lot of
Aw.
shadow dragons?
Maybe we should have gotten you the Phoenix thing.
so now the big guy's going to attack. There's a possibility he can fire breath, so
Great.
we'll see that as well. But the main attack is on Pally. So
He's using all his
Okay.
primary colors.
Just if Pally dies, get a line of sight.
I
That
mean,
is a
Then
good.
yes.
I think you would be, because Pally would be prone. So,
yeah,
Yes,
I would be
but I
laying
would
on the
get-
fucking ground.
but I would get a free card.
oh,
Oh.
Pally, don't die.
I can't promise
Oh.
anything. Did you legit just get no surges?
No surges. Ugh.
4.
You got to
And
roll your
I
defense
You
as
roll-
don't
well.
die. You don't die.
You don't
That's
die.
good.
That's
Oh.
with the 3 though.
So take 2 damage.
Oh my god.
That's
I'm
only
at 4
half
health.
of what you have. That's fine.
Hold on.
Wrong
Yeah,
card.
that's how the. There we go.
Wait, you don't have 6,
I'm at-
you have 5.
No, I took 2 damage, right?
Yeah. 2
Yeah,
damage.
And I
that one.
was at 4.
Oh.
Now
So you
you're
have
on
6 total.
6.
And then
Oh, the
activate my
2 damage
zombies.
was because prey on the weak again.
Yeah.
That's
there's
what it
one more.
was.
Yeah, because of prey on the weak. Yeah.
Oh, 1.
Neo, why aren't
Wait,
you
I did
attacking
Am I
me?
at 6 or at 7?
I did 4. You blocked 2 plus 1 for play on the weak. So that would be 3 damage total you would have taken.
So I'm at 7.
jeez.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Neo, why don't you
Prey on the weak
attack
hurts.
me?
Because I was hoping just to fire breath onto you instead.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I hit Pally, I could have gone.
A straight
1.
line of 4.
Well, you're not
It doesn't
dead.
say straight. Doesn't say straight line.
Really?
Trace a path of 4 spaces in any direction.
Oh.
What the? That's not how. That's not how physics work.
He just makes the room really hot. It's actually not fire breath. It's fire sweat.
It's the sauna attack.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, starting with the target space, so it wouldn't have been able to hit both Bisho and Mark, unfortunately.
Wow. That
Because
was...
it would have been 1, 2,
Ugh.
3, 4.
And that would have been able to hit Bishop even though she used unseen.
No.
No, I would still have had to roll.
Yeah, he would have had to roll. So
Yeah, there
Okay.
still would have been unseen and all that stuff as well. So I probably would have targeted Mark had that.
this
hit,
is the
but it
sucky
didn't, so it
thing
doesn't
because
matter.
we kind of have to leave you alone, Pally.
And now I'm going to
I
activate the
will. I
zombies,
mean, I will run along with you.
and I'm
Yeah.
going to move that zombie there.
Well, at least he moved
And then my
one
turn.
of them.
Oh, just to block my line of sight.
Yeah, thanks for telling me.
God.
Oh,
I,
we're
Why
dumb.
didn't we tell you to deafen?
Dang it! How come the Overlord can hear us shouting in his tomb?
That's the best part. We're not even like quietly talking.
Exactly, we're just shouting at
know.
each other because we're mad.
Gryvon hears all.
You know what? If
Anyway,
the
that's,
Overlord can hear everything, hey Overlord,
my
freaky,
turn.
you suck.
okay, I'm gonna rest and summon a George. Can I get another George?
Yes, of course.
George
Yay.
He knows when you are
15th.
sleeping. He knows when you're
Oh my
awake.
goodness.
He knows when you've been good or bad, so be good for goodness
What
sake.
should this George is? Why is it on me?
Overlord is coming
What the
to
frick?
town.
So wait,
So,
are we on the Overlord's naughty list, which makes us nice?
That is your choice.
Who
And
knows?
I'm gonna attack with the George. I just.
Oh my
summoned.
goodness, Pally.
Okay. On the Master Sentinel.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I can take.
Oh yeah, you get an extra one on top of that now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I get my two.
Oh,
what happened?
I don't know. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Bishop just DC'd for some
Don't,
reason.
just keep
Official?
going. It's not my turn anyway. Not my turn yet
All
anyway.
over the place.
I'm right here!
I'll still roll, that's fine. Yeah, Mark's having his turn anyway.
I'm
so.
still in the call. Refresh
Oh,
server
that's
list.
nice.
Block 4.
I don't... Why is the room not showing up? Error getting... What?